Suck my Come on, suck my Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck my Jesus. Suck my I
can smell your...
That's okay, you don't have to finish the sentence.
With all the buzz surrounding the new Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania film scheduled to be released in theaters on February 17th in the US, fans can't wait for the continuation of this storyline with Scott Lang and his daughter.
Lest the pick be true. Rub-a-dub-dub!
And with a new villain in this one, Kang the Conqueror. We are more than eager to find out what happens. But while we wait for the cast to get back into character, we thought we could look at the funniest bloopers from Paul Rudd himself.
Bing, bang, boom. Talk about a river of ejaculate. A volume I had never seen in my lifetime. Now I know what the villagers of Pompeii felt like.
But before we get into more of these moments, some trivia for you. What 3 other roles did he audition for in the film Clueless? Leave your guesses in the comments down below and stick around to the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
About a couple of weeks, huh?
Hey, no hard feelings about the whole fly swatting thing. I would have done the same thing if the tables were turned.
Paul Rudd has been in numerous projects that date all the way back to 1995, with Clueless to his latest one, of course, being Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, with currently no talks of future projects after just yet. So there's plenty of moments from all these projects, like Wanderlust in 2012.
All of those things you get.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. I was in the way.
Sorry. I don't think we're supposed to live in a place where we find pubes in our glasses of homemade wine.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with pubes in our own wine?
We can also look at other moments from the 40-year-old virgin.
You know how I know you're gay?
How?
You waxed my anus.
That did make me a little gay.
It was almost as if our souls were rising up, knocking on the door of heaven and saying, "Hello, God."
I Love You Man was also a pretty interesting film he was in about a romantic comedy.
Day 2 and we're already a well-oiled machine.
Actually, this is like Battle of the Slates. I'm kidding, but not really. Let's do this.
And since the film is so close to release now, Paul has been teasing some facts and that the film is filled with a bunch of Easter eggs which Marvel loves to throw into every film to get fans talking about it.
I'm gonna tell you exactly. I'm gonna lick out everything that I have inside. Oh, kiss und kiss? Nuts to you!
And they have just released the official rating as PG-13. No surprise there with what we saw in the trailer. The previous Ant-Man films were pretty light-hearted affairs for the most part, but Quantumania does appear to have upped the intensity levels considerably.
And kick you both in the f***ing jaw with my foot bone. That's what I would love. I wish my f***ing foot would go right through your skull. I'm gonna light you all on fire, but I'm gonna start with you, Jill. I'm gonna torch you.
Due in large part of the introduction of Jonathan Majors' Kang, who will engage in what looks to be a pretty brutal battle with Scott Lang.
Creepy.
But real quick, make sure you guys check out our Instagram page, linked down in the description. There's a ton of interview moments and memes, so make sure you check it out and give us a follow.
To cover the porn that they're watching.
Right.
So that if their wife comes in the room or if they're at work, they can quickly toggle over to this screen, which seems incredibly helpful.
Unscripted, hon! That's just I'm watching unscripted.
Oh no.
We can also look at some of the funny moments from interviews, like this one coming from BBC Radio talking about the weird dance moves in his films.
When you dance down the outside stairs in Ant-Man with this, where does that even come from?
I have no idea.
And of course, we can look at the moments when he tries to be funny, creating some jokes along the way.
Which insect lives only on different people's anuses?
I don't know, Paul.
So Mike, this is so in my wheelhouse. This kind of joke. That would be an ass hopper.
With the introduction to this villain, Kang the Conqueror, fans are really in for a treat as far as what's to come, and after we all watch this film, what it can tell us as far as what's next for what Marvel has in store.
You're not driving. Oh, God.
Marvel likes to let us know what movies are coming in order of release. It doesn't mean that the events in said movies will entirely follow, however, it gives us hints at the timeline.
I'll put it in.
George. George.
Hey. I'm gonna get up on your bones. I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna put it on your neck and all over your and on your mouth.
After Quantumania, the next film in Marvel's timeline is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Will these films have a connection? Well, we won't know until the film's release.
Except where they were rained down on hot lava, I rained down on those villagers with frothy ejaculate.
While some may call the other two Ant-Man films rather small when compared to other Marvel Studio films, Quantumania will be anything but. Director of the film, Peyton Reed, said that while in the past the Ant-Man movies have been fun little palate cleansers after a gigantic Avengers movie.
Stop
And then
talking.
I'm going to
Stop it!
go to the Twin Oaks Mall. That used to be the
Hill Valley.
Hill Valley.
And we can notice that he had a pretty good time filming with Aniston in Wonderlust.
Really, I don't think we're supposed to be in a place where people are hairier than Alec Baldwin's forearms. Many apologies, Mr. Baldwin. Gonna on your tit.
And it's amazing to see how far Paul Rudd has come from his first audition to appearing in multiple Marvel films, being one of the Avengers. Now with the new Avengers film coming out in 2026,
Meet Princess Consuela Banana.
You can't change your name to Banana.
with Secret Wars, it seems like the Marvel Cinematic Universe isn't quite done with the multiverse saga, and who knows which Avengers members will be making an appearance with this one, but we will just have to wait and find out as time goes on.
That's hilarious. This coming from a guy who's tried you. Hey. This coming from a guy who likes girls a whole bunch.
Until then, we can continue catching up with Paul Rudd and his character in the first two films of Ant-Man.
Ah! I'm so sorry. I almost got killed.
I might have a glass of wine tonight.
So why is Quantumania that special upcoming Marvel movie that will set the tone for Phase 5? Kevin Feige recently shared the answer to this with these words: "We wanted to kick off Phase 5 with Ant-Man because he'd earned that position, to not simply be the backup or the comic relief, but to take his position at the front of the podium of the MCU."
Thanks, Ron. I'm standing in front of Ling Wang's habitat here at the zoo, and the mood is tense. But the rare Chinese panda is inside, and people are hoping to maybe catch a glimpse of the rarest.
That stench. Smells like the inside of a fake leg.
And as far as the answer to our trivia question, though Rudd is beloved for his breakout role as Josh in Clueless, he also auditioned for Murray, Christian, and Elton. He previously told Entertainment Weekly that he was actually really drawn to the character of Christian, but the role ultimately went to Justin Walker.
This is the kind of stuff the government is watching.
Yes.
This is like Homeland Security is about to step in because you're one sick son of a
Popcorn's ready.
I was just microwaving some Hot Pockets.
So what do you guys think about all this? What is your favorite role from Paul Rudd, and what are you expecting from the third installment? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
Wait, pick up from sucking his dick. All right. Sorry.
Come on, George, suck my. I'm not kidding, George.